is beautiful. And what we want at home is we want to be able to create this gorgeousness, but there's certain things you got to think about, like creating a focal point, right?
Isn't it gorgeous and
That's
simple?
So nice and simple.
Well, it's as simple as Christmas can be. So we still like a lot of bling. But one of the first things I like to do is incorporate your art or your mirror.
Right.
So what we did was we hung the ornaments on top of the art.
See, and this you can do. A lot of folks will
easy.
say, I do not want to cover my art, but it works.
And
they
it
work
brings
together.
it to the holidays. So I love using these sparkly things, and they're just taped onto the back, so it's really easy with the ribbon, but that really brings it up because you just don't want this horizontal element. You want to bring it all the way up and down.
Right.
And then the other thing I love is having a garland on the mantle. And this season, flock is huge.
Right.
So the white flock garland is really the thing. So we're seeing a lot of that. And then you want to make sure it's not too low. So we want that height. So we've got these tall birch bark ornaments. Aren't they cute, these birch bark trees?
Well, they're just so subtle, and I love that. They've got that little bit of that aged sort of idea, and also the flocking on the all the berries there.
Yes.
It's cute.
And then the reindeer.
You got to have your
That's
reindeer.
flock too. Feel that, how flock. I don't know if you know what flock is. It's like, there used to be wallpaper like this, which I'm not so into the wallpaper, but it's sort of velvety.
It's cool texture.
Yeah. I don't know if any of your mothers put up flock wallpaper, but it was a bad thing. It was not good. And it's so hard to get off the wall.
You want the flock on the garland and the reindeer, not on the wall.
And then if you're going to do any of this flocking yourself, because you can buy it by the can, don't do it in the house.
No.
Do it in the garage, because in August you will still be finding flock all over the house. And then hanging some of the ornaments on the mantle. And I love hanging them and just placing them within. And that, again, extends it up and down.
Yeah, what's nice about this is people always say mantle, see a mantle and they think stockings right away. There's other ways for you to have a little bit of that height, and you can use the same ornaments you're using on your tree, have them serve double duty, and then they're all in the same decor family, and you can spread the wealth.
And I love nutcrackers, but look at these little ones.
They're cute.
They're so cute.
And they don't break. We dropped it a couple of times. It's still standing.
I think you should, it's still standing.
Right?
I think you should use this as your keychain at Christmas.
Oh, that's cute.
I think so.
And so subtle.
Very subtle. So that, I love those. You know, I love nutcrackers. And then for this season, I always love fur throws, faux fur throws.
Yes.
So you have to have faux fur throws or faux fur pillows. It just brings the season and that coziness, especially when you're spending, you know, a week at home or at the cottage. It's so great.
That's me basically every day from about 4 p.m. onwards.
In your pajamas?
In my pajamas.
Yes, me
I got the throw, I turn on the fireplace, I get a book. That's me every single evening. I love it.
I love to be horizontal.
Yeah.
I just love to sleep. If I could nap on the floor in my office every day, I'd be happy.
You would do it.
I would.
We should all nap at work.
I would. So, and then setting, you know, doing little displays like the mantle on tables.
Yes.
I love the houses. Look how pretty these houses are with the sparkles. Now you can hang these from the tree. It has a little bell inside, and you can hang these from the tree, or you can put them on the table. And I've done mantles, like if you're lucky to have more than one mantle. Instead of these, do all the houses and things. And then if you really have a small space, or you want lots of trees, then get a small tabletop tree. I love these in the kitchen.
They're
on the
so
kitchen
good.
counter.
Absolutely. Once again, for the folks that don't have a ton of space, that doubles really beautifully, but it can also be a lovely centerpiece.
Or if you're just lazy.
Yeah.
This is just so easy. Pull it out of the box and stick it on the table.
You're speaking my language. Now, every holiday season, you always come out with new sort of trendy collections that people can jump into, and it makes it easier for us. So we want to take a look at Aspen Charm now. This is one of the themes that you will see with Brian's beautiful holiday decorations.
So we sort of coordinate for you, so there's a theme. So the Aspen Charm is that sort of very traditional Christmas with the red and green and the birch bark candles and the woods and things like that. I just love that.
And how about Noel Blanc? That's what we're going to see now. And so that is a little bit different. You see like a gorgeous palette.
Glamour.
Oh,
it's all about white and silver and champagne and gold. It's that very glamorous Christmas. It's just all about white and that winter white.
I will never get sick of doing a full white palette like any time of year. I think it is gorgeous, and it screams class.
Yes, it's gorgeous and it's really glamorous.
It's so glamorous. Okay, Brian, the holiday decorations that we talked about here on the set are Gluckstein Home, of course, available at Hudson's Bay, and the mantle is, thank you very much, from Hearth Manor.